Hello, my fellow Nigerians. Aso Rock shakes as foreigners call Tinubu rogue public in London during protest. On Saturday, October 5, 2024, a group of Nigerian and foreign students held a protest outside the High Commission in, in London in demanding that President Tinubu reverse his anti-poor policies and release all individuals arrested during the End Bad Governance protest in Nigeria. The demonstration took place at the High Commission located at WC2N 5BX. The protest was organized by a group of socialist students under the banner of Fight for Socialism. The participants, who included both black and white students, carried placards with messages like drop all charges and release protesters and reverse all anti-poor policies. In a video shared by Sahara reporters, the protesters would be seen and heard chanting, "When I say Tinubu, you say thief," as they voiced their frustration with the Nigerian government treatment of protesters who were arrested for participating in demonstrations against poor governance. The students' demands were clear. They wanted the immediate release of all detained protesters and the reversal of government policies they believed are harming Nigerians' most vulnerable citizens. These policies, according to the protesters, are making life more difficult for the poor, increasing the gap between the wealthy and the impoverished. The demonstration highlighted ongoing dissatisfaction among Nigerian youths, both in the country and abroad, with the current administration's handling of protest and economic policies. The End Bad Governance movement began in response to issues like police brutality, but it has since grown into a broader call for better governance and economic reform in Nigeria. The protest in London is part of a continued global wave of activism against the Nigerian government's policies, with students and activists urging international attention to the situation. The students involved in this demonstration vowed to continue their protest until their demands are met, calling for more actions to draw attention to what they consider unjust treatment of protesters and poor citizens in Nigeria. This protest is a reminder of the global support and solidarity that movements in Nigeria could continue to receive as activists work together across borders to fight for what they see as social economic justice. My people, this is what we are saying. In another development, Tinubu is calling on Nigerians to have patience. I'm aware many of you struggle with the rising cost of living. Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has once again pleaded with the citizens of the country to be more patient with his reform policies, saying he is aware of many Nigerians struggle with the rising cost of living occasioned by some of the recent policies of the government in Nigeria. Tinubu said this in his nationwide broadcast commemorating the country's 64th Independence Day anniversary. According to him, the present administration is committed to finding sustainable solutions to alleviate the sufferings of our citizens. Continuing, the president acknowledged that the priority of many Nigerians at the moment is a reduction in the cost of living, assuring that the government is doing its best to cushion the effects of inflation and other policies induced burden on the country's populace. The central concern of our people today is the high cost of living, especially food costs. This concern is shared by many around the globe as prices and the cost of living continue to rise worldwide. But that of Nigeria is small. My fellow Nigerians, we are assured that we are implementing many measures to reduce the cost of living here at home. I commend the governors, particularly in Kebbi, Niger, Jigawa, Kwara, Nasarawa, and the Southwest governors that have embraced our agricultural production program. I urge other states to join the federal government in investing in mechanized farming. We are playing our part by supplying fertilizer and making tractors and other farm equipment available. Last week, the Federal Executive Council approved establishing local assembly plant for 2,000 John Deere tractors, combined harvest, disc riders, bottom plows, and other farm equipment. The plant has a completion time of 6 months. My people, this is what we are saying, that Nigerians, every now and then, telling lies, what they will not do, they will just say it. At the end of the day, nothing will come out of it. In our comment section, hear what our people are saying. Tinubu, not that you are aware, okay, you are the real cause of hunger and the hardship of Nigeria, because you are the one who removed a subsidy. You are not aware. If you do, you must have done something. The number of people, both children and adults, dying on daily basis, yet it didn't touch your life. You are on top. You have no problems. Baba, we are not okay in Nigeria. On behalf of my fellow Nigerians, I want to say you are doing the worst. God bless Nigeria. We want more to be done than what we are doing. You have not done anything. So my people, hear what our people are saying concerning what Tinubu have just said. In the comment section, feel free to comment. Subscribe to this channel. Like, love, share. God bless Nigeria. Thanks and God bless. Amen.